Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Simpson with SMS PLS, and today I'm going to talk about writing, mailing, and addressing a note of appreciation for somebody in your life. And when you open up your kit, you're going to see the following. You'll see an envelope with a stamp already on it and the name of one of our special education faculty here at the high school. You'll have a blank note card with nothing inside. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and address our envelope. Because you're sending these all to teachers and paraprofessionals here at Shawnee Mission South, all of us will use the same address on our envelope. Let's go ahead and write that address now. You've already got the person's name on this line. Next comes the street number, 5800. Now the street, West 107th Street. Okay, go down to the next line. Overland Park, Kansas. KS for Kansas. And finally, the zip code, 66207. Now, what you'll do is you will write your own last name and home address smaller in the upper left corner. But because I'm sending her one from school to school, I'm actually going to write the address twice. You'll write your address here. So I'll write my last name, Simpson, and the return address. That way, if something goes wrong with this letter, it'll come back to me. 5800 West 107th Street, Overland Park, Kansas, 66207. And I've got my beautifully addressed envelope ready to go. Well, now I have to write my note. So you know what? I think it's really easy to write a thank you note saying, oh, thank you for doing this for me. Thank you for buying that for me. But you know, sometimes it's nice to appreciate somebody for the things about them that you like and admire. Personality traits, not just things that they can do for you. So we're going to write the person on our envelope something that we like about them. Not something that they do for us, but something we like about them as a person. So let's set our letter up and then we can get to writing. So I'm going to write the date. Today's 9/24/20, September 24th, 2020. You'll probably be writing this on a different date. And we're going to start with our greeting. And it's going to be dear, and then the name of the person on your envelope. So I'm writing to Ms. Cosart. And because you're writing to a teacher or para, you're going to say Mr. or Ms., not their first name. So I have to think for a minute before I write. I need to decide what I'd like to say. So Ms. Cosart does a lot of things to help me at work. Like she gets craft kits together and she coaches Special Olympics. But those are things she does, not things about who she is. So I think what I really like about who she is the love and excitement she has for students when they're successful in Special Olympics. Like that makes me feel good seeing her be so proud of them. So I'm going to put, I love how proud you are of our unified Special Olympics team kids. You look so happy when they succeed at sports. And now I'm going to close my letter. I didn't write very much. It's just a short note. And you can always close with sincerely, Sincerely. And you're going to write your first and last name. All right, I'm just going to read over it and make sure it all sounds okay. Dear Ms. Cosart, I love how proud you are of our unified team kids. You look so happy when they succeed at sports. Sincerely, Sarah Simpson. All right, I think that sounds and looks fine. I'm going to close my letter up and put it inside my envelope. I always like to put the pretty part facing out. And now I'm going to close the envelope. You can take a little bit of water on your finger or you can just lick it. I'm licking it. Once I've gotten it moistened, I'm going to make sure I push it down really nice. And I'm ready to put this in the mailbox and give her a nice surprise. All right, so make sure that you put some heartfelt messages into your letter. Remember, you're going to write something about the person that you like or admire, not just what they do for you. All right, guys, happy writing.